Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
We've seen some Black Cleaver, a lot of cool stuff can come out of that Lucian pick, and Syndra is going to round out the composition here from eUnited.
Very aggressive team comp overall on the side of eUnited.
Top laner up here, trying to get a little bit of an invade going down. Has to flash over the wall. The command shockwave is going to comb back, and Seraph comes in with the hook shot. Gilius, though, not taking a ton of damage. The ultimatum goes down, though, and it will be first blood given over to Seraph.
Well played by Seraph there, using his ultimate to disjoint the Syndra.
Utilizing this pressure on the bottom side. Going to want it taking away the blue buff. At the same time, teleport advantage coming in for Seraph. Hook shots over the wall. Ultimatum's not quite available. There are multiple members diving on Deathly, and he just goes down.
Good dive there by Envy. Getting their second kill of the game, this time on the Deathly, who was still low. And they had these leads yesterday against Goldcoin United. They had a problem expanding them into larger leads. You know, we saw Seraph 2-0 just yesterday on Renekton. Here, trying to do more with it.
Next tech ultimatum goes down. Licorice is caught up in that one, and Lyra just walks in and says, "Thank you very much." Picks up the kill.
Around his mid laner and Fox. Well, it's really hard to do that when you know the other jungler is constantly in your face. Now Lyra not done making plays yet.
Chain of Crushing goes down on Zeyzal. Immediately has to use the Wild Growth, but there's too much damage. Lulu can't survive, and Apollo gets Dragon Pit from Licorice. She's taking the long way around. The mid laner is building over there. Looks like the calling has come out as Lyra stole that blue buff away. Gilius is over here, and Licorice is now joined up. The Fish is going to wind up landing on Hakuo. Playful Tricks is over the wall, but Hakuo flashes on the other side. Looks like now they're trying to collapse on Apollo, but Sarah's teleported into the fray, so Apollo gets the first kill. Lyra collapses and picks one up for himself. Even though Deathly's able to trade a kill, it's a 2-for-1 in favor of Envy.
It was just too telegraphed on the side of eUnited. Or not even telegraphed, but there was too much vision for Envy. They were able to react to exactly what eUnited was looking for. Zeyzal going to go down as well. Oh,
the red buff and the collateral damage make that a 3-for-1 as Lyra gets another.
The kick misses, but Lyra able to escape. Doing just fine. A little scary, but, you know, you'll lose a Cloud Drake, or as Fox is going to get caught out in the mid lane.
Yeah, suddenly finds a kill on the Ninja, even though it was a 3v1 situation. Fox able to turn it 1-for-1.
It's a little surprising to see Fox fast. All of them around 30-minute games. Here, Licorice getting jumped on now. He's caught out, way out of position.
Yeah, just trying to do some wave clear duties. The Playful Trickster has to chum the waters come out. Seraph, they're going to get the sweep down, and it's going to be collateral damage from Graves, securing the 9th kill of the game.
Lyra having a huge bounce back performance.
The fact that Deathly, highest KDA in the North American Challenger Series coming into this promotion tournament. Ninja actually not the highest KDA in the mid lane for the NALCS. Actually going to try to turn around, and the Fox here flashes forward, using the heal, able to pick up a kill. Ninja turns that around.
Fox getting over. A lot of movement in the bot lane here.
Yeah, Seraph and Licorice bouncing back and forth. The ultimatum gets thrown down. The Chum the Waters is out as well. Seraph about half HP. Licorice lower than that. He's got the Corrupting Potion chunking away. Playful Tricks is out of the hook shot, but a flash after from Seraph gets the solo kill. Lyra, collateral damage does not connect. But Lyra footing in this straight from the get-go. It seems that Envy comes into this one kind of with an idea of how to play this. But now Apollo getting cut out by Licorice. That's not quite Seraph, although good flash away from the Playful Trickster. Flash after from Licorice, but he's got the rest of his team there. Apollo goes on a rampage.
eUnited has no vision basically on this bottom side here. No,
not available. And as soon as those minions are not going to be interrupting this duel, immediately goes down onto Licorice, utilizes that Hextech ultimatum. He's thrown down the challenge, and Licorice has no way to respond. He winds up going down for a rampage in Sarah's favor.
Licorice having a tough time.
There's 4-member long squad, but there is a teleport coming in from the top side from Seraph. Hakuo gonna have to flash way over the wall. Ninja already extremely low. They walked up on the Lyra. It's a double kill picked up immediately by Fox. They are able to trade one back before Orianna goes down, but Seraph's joined the fray now. So there is an extra man on the side of Envy. Fox is just leaving a trail of breadcrumbs, trying to run away from the rest of the team from Envy with a hook shot over the wall. Good stun there from Fox. I don't think he's gonna be able to survive for much longer.
Didn't get the slow though. He's running through a turret. Still probably going to go down to Camille here in a second, but might be able to get something done. Nope, drops as well. Ends up being a 2-for-2 overall. 3-for-2 if you count.
Looks like it is with Deathly as he has the little buff on the bottom there. So Deathly has become his liege. Meanwhile, Gilius getting caught up, flashes over the wall, finds a wild Lyra waiting at his Krug area. Deathly takes a lot of that collateral damage as well. Ninja flashing forward. The ball was a little bit too slow to follow. Apollo in the meantime though, going to get flanked by Fox. He shuts him down with just the ultimate. Saris utilized the teleport and comes in, but the fight's already done.
Yeah, where his ball was probably hoping he would snap to him when he flashed far enough away. Didn't actually get that, and now Gilius face checks though.
Yeah, Gilius runs into a wild Seraph here. The throw of the hunt was popped, but he's got nowhere to go inside of that ultimatum. Lyra picks up a kill. Zeyzal's gonna wind up following after that one. Definitely has to try to flash away, but he flashes, he dashes. Lyra flashes after him with the red buff slow. It's a double kill for Envy, who emergently turned that around.
eUnited didn't really have any vision down to know if they had fallen him down with a Hextech ultimatum. And after they finish off Gilius, it's easy for them to chase down for the rest of the kills.
Yeah, meanwhile, Hakuo trying to go on a wild fox hunt, but Lyra, collateral damage over the wall is going to wind up securing that kill.
And with that, they should be able to start looking at...
Respawns, the Baron's pretty much dead already, so Envy going to utilize a lot of damage on their side to wind up picking up that Baron. Seraph in the meantime says, you know what, you guys got that, I'm going to get a red buff as well. So Baron buff on Team Envy now. About a 15,000 gold lead, and gonna make it more as Seraph just immediately jumps on the Zizzle, utilizes the Hextech ultimatum, doesn't want him flashing out whatsoever. Seraph godlike on this Camille pick, 7-0 and 7.
eUnited not in this, but look for that one miracle fight. Maybe you land a fish onto Apollo and you can blow him up or something. Instead, they didn't fight under any turret. Now they're going that there's no turret available.
Yep, that inhibitor almost going down. Licorice immediately dropping down low. The Wild Growth got used, but that fish is cooked. Gilius is going to wind up falling in the backline as well. Now Seraph is charging forward. Has the Guardian Angel available, so he can be a little bit reckless. Gets ignited and everything, but the Command Protect will keep him alive. All the inhibitors have gone down, and Seraph going to recall the base because he's got a teleport to come back in. Just 2 Nexus towers remain for eUnited.
You see Envy going to be able to grab game 1 here in the first relegation match of the promotion tournament.
Commit Shockwave on the Summoner platform too. Some style points coming out for Envy. Game 1 decisively in their favor though.
And a lot of it came off the back of Lyra as expected. Starting from level 1, the aggressive red buff invade, forcing Gilius away from that, then getting some counter jungling in, gets a huge CS advantage, and then is able to force a lot of plays around the bot side before eventually going up to the top side as well. Gets both of his side lanes rolling, and then from there, Envy take over the rest of the game.
It was pretty much just not just Lyra that was able.
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.